Ready?
Yes, ready.
Okay, 7 inches. 5.5, inch and a half. They have enough to be up here.
Yeah. You can move again, remember?
Yeah.
But you don't combine movements anymore.
No, so this is
So
one move.
if your movement can't get you up, combining your movement won't get you up either. But in your case, you have no problem because you have your graph pack.
2 inches. 4 to there.
You have 7-inch movement. With
I know, I'm just looking to see because if I move another inch, I'll be in your window, in your line of sight of your sniper.
the Overwatch.
Overwatch, so I'm going to go right there.
So you can't see the sniper from there?
I cannot.
Okay.
But since I'm going to be moving in this direction anyway, I want it to be fun.
Yeah, sure.
These guys.
You can do with this packed army over here. I wish I had a bunch of AoE weapons. I only have one.
Line of sight. You gotta love the line of sight.
So who are you moving first?
Commander. I'm activating my commander. Move him there. I don't see your guy.
So you don't see the guy in Overwatch?
No, but I do see your squad.
Okay.
Which is the important thing. And I'm going to shoot his Electron Master, which is second range. You probably know it offhand, 6 inches. So
Yeah. Who are you shooting toward at? Who are you going to center it on?
I'll center it at this guy.
Can you see him?
I can't see him.
So
So
if you
it
can see
has to
him.
be this guy.
Or this guy?
Yeah.
So you can see him?
I can see those two guys.
Okay.
The question is, which one will cover more? Probably that one. But he is
Probably
further
that.
away, so that'll make a difference.
Well, you can measure it. See how much of a difference it
That's
makes.
true. It's pre-measuring, right?
Yeah, so it's 12 inches is the range you want to be in, and then 18 inches after that.
Yeah, so I'm range 1 after. So it's only -1, correct?
No, it's -2. 6 inches. So you're past the 12. So it'd be -2.
So it is -2.
Yeah, minus their cover and defense, obviously.
Which is another 2. And what's their defense?
Probably 3 or 4. I think it's 4. Yeah, 4.
-8, so I gotta get 8 or less.
All right, so you are going to cover it on this guy.
Yeah, so how many inches? 3 or 4? What's the AoE?
It's 4.
Just 4?
Yeah, we don't have to put that on until you hit.
Okay.
So 8 or less to hit.
Yep.
Got it. Ouch.
It is 4, huh?
Yeah, this is what happens when you forget to put a smoke grenade down.
Okay, so that
Down.
covers 1, 2, just 3 guys then.
Yeah, so 3 of the squad. So strength 7 on the guy in the middle, and strength 5 on the other 2. My armor is 2 on them.
So 5 up on the guy in the middle.
Oh, you know what? They're dug in. I forgot about that. But you made a 7. It would have been 7 or less. They had the dug in special rule. But you made the roll.
Okay.
So 7, so this will be 5 or less. Got it. And then the other ones will be 3 or less. So you killed 2 guys. I'm going to use a command
re-roll.
point. 3 guys. All right. That's pretty bad. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then a leadership test of 8 minus the 3 will be 5 or less. So 10, obviously re-roll. 12, do another re-roll. They're good.
Force those command points.
Yeah, well, you killed 3 guys and 2 command points. So the veterans we don't get to see how good the veterans are because they got Electron Mastered. Because I forgot to put down. If I had put down the smoke grenade, it would have made a big difference. Because that would have been you'd have had to roll 1s on the blast and 3s on the other one. So you'd have maybe not killed 3 of them, maybe only 1 or 2.
Okay, he's done.
Yep.
Check this out.
All right, I'm checking this
You're
out.
gonna like this.
I'm
Okay.
checking this out.
I'm gonna activate him.
Who's him? Is he the manipulator?
Use the manipulator.
Okay.
I'm going to move up.
No, you have to have line of sight to do his thing.
Yeah. I'm going to move up because your guys are going to see him next round. So if I move there, there's a good chance that they won't be within line of sight. Probably won't be. It's really close to the terrain.
Oh, you mean the guys up top?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. But I'll check that just to be sure.
Well, you just do it from yours. It's easier to look down from yours. If you're hugged up to the terrain, most likely.
Yeah. Cannot see.
Okay, so you went there, and now what are you going to do?
Now, let me check this first. Yeah. I'm going to target my commander, and I'm going to force manipulation him towards me, so you can no longer see him.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Like that?
I do.
You like it, huh? Yeah. All right, so let's see what I roll here.
You don't have to roll. he's within 12 inches, you just do it.
Huh? Yeah, so you're right. Range is 12 inches. But I do need to roll, see
So
how far.
Yeah, D6 inches towards or away from you. The 3 inches.
That should be enough.
Use it as a slingshot. You toss a guy out there. That's awesome.
Yeah. That was my plan, just so you know. I just wanted to use that.
So that's why you wanted your sergeant near.
That's
your
why I wanted him
commander.
near him, yeah, so that it is a...
So it's a bit of a waste of his commander ability, but still.
But, hey, if it saves...
Yeah, yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, because you know what happens when you leave a guy out in the open.
Yeah. Now, can I
Bad
see?
stuff.
I can't see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move forward here. It's definitely within their 6-inch move.
You're just going to hide?
I'm going to stealthily sneak up when the time is right. That's what I'm doing.
I see.
And these guys will move their 6 towards here.
Now there's a line of sight through here, so just be careful. Let me just see if I can see anything. Yeah, see, I can. This guy's on Overwatch, and he can see through that, and the sniper's on Overwatch. So if you pass across this, you are going to be in Overwatch of both my guys.
Okay, but now you can't.
Just to warn you.
Okay. Okay, so they moved.
And your stealth faces as well. If they pass across that, then I'll have a chance to perceive them.
My sniper, or my assassin, he's got 8 inches, so he's just gonna move up. I'll move up there. Okay, and that's me. Your turn.
All right. Okay, so Overwatch disappears, smoke grenades disappear.
Regenerate command.
Yeah, command points come back. So Buddy gets 1 back. He gets 1 back. And he gets 1 back. So you can have 3, but only regenerates 1. And they have their command points, so we're good. So line of sight's going to be difficult because you're hugging that terrain.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see what we see here.
Don't think I'll be able to see anything.
This looks cool from this angle.
That's cool from this angle. Oh, I can almost see your jump back, guys.
We should almost make like an additional rule with the manipulator called slingshot.
Allows you to put a guy out and have him go and then pulls him back.
Or yeah, something like that.
But he can already do that. You just walk out.
Yeah.
You already get that cool effect. Okie dokie. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get any clear shots on you.
Yeah.
I guess that was the point, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're good in close combat. You're better than me.
Not much, but yeah. I won't be able to get in close combat with you this turn. So I just have to position myself again. I have to move up and then put Overwatch in the right places, smoke grenades in the right places. Obviously, I'll be using more smoke grenades this time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll start with this squad. We will move 6, and he'll move 5. And then this guy will throw or drop a smoke grenade.
Yeah.
Gotta place it in such a way that you won't be able to walk into it. So it needs to block line of sight.
So more than 5 inches, that's his movement.
Or 6 inches for anybody else. Yeah, so 5 inches plus 1.5. So right about here you shouldn't be able to get to.
And what's the AoE?
It's 3.
It is 3, okay, from
Yeah.
1.5.
I could actually put down an AoE for this because there's nobody there.
Yeah. Might be useful in this case.
Yeah. So you should be, as long as you're, I guess in order to move up, you'd have to move 5 here. Oh yeah, no, never mind, I don't have to measure from that anymore. It's 5, yeah, so I can put it up to here. And that will block line of sight really well. Because even if you come all the way up to here, you won't be able to see.
Yeah.
And then the other guy will just use his second move. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sergeant Dude, off of Overwatch, obviously. He's going to move up, so he's safe from the smoke as well. To here, and he's going to go on Does he want Overwatch? Just to cover that. Yeah, I'm going to go on Overwatch. Spend the command point going Overwatch this way. That way we can cover that building, get you some nice crossfire going on. If anybody tries to come out here as well. So far, so good? So for anybody who thinks that this game encourages you to sit back, if I sit back, I will die.
Oh, hold on. I got to change battery pack.
Okay. So we got these guys up here. So I'm going to put the machine gunner on Overwatch. And I need to put this into the rules for his weapon, the heavy weapon, because he hasn't moved, and so he would be able to get his full rate of fire. So he'll have a rate of fire of 4.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Hasn't moved.
So that's what the heavy weapon thing does. If you don't move, you double your rate of fire. So he's going to go on Overwatch like this. So if anybody dares to poke their head out, heck, actually, I'm going to put it in such a way that if you come around this corner, he'll be able to see them. But I also want to cover that. If I put it like this, no, that won't cover it. So I might as well just try to fully cover over here. And this will cover here to here. So if anybody comes out over here, he'll be able to see over the smoke grenade. And fire, rate of fire 4 weapon into you. I'm a portable machine gun. Nasty weapon. And it's demoralizing as well, which is the new term for the -1 leadership. Okay, the squad up there. So this guy is going to join the rest of his squad mates. And one of them is going to forfeit their movement to drop a smoke grenade. Same idea, he's going to put it right back where it was. So it's just remember that both sides have the smoke grenade effects on them.
Yeah, portable machine gun guy and
the squad.
Yeah. Okay.
So everything will be -2 strength.
And also you have 3 guys. Yeah, so more than 50% of the squad.
Yeah, see, this is where, I'm going to use suppressing fire with the rest of them.
So you are going to use... I thought we're not going to do that this game.
But I said you could. I said I just don't feel how it would be useful. But now I'm seeing an option for it to be useful. So, I don't know. I don't know if we should use it because I want to rework it completely. So yeah, I'm not going to use it. I just feel that the squads need something. Okay, this is definitely something I'm feeling. That if we don't have suppression fire, it feels the squads need something else. So we need some sort of suppression fire. So that they can, when they don't have something, they can still target a squad or an area or whatever they're going to do. One of the suggestions is that they target a squad rather than an area, but what if you don't have line of sight? Then what do? So,
That's
because
tough.
Overwatch would be too powerful for them. Unless there's some way to just put the Overwatch token on one guy, and then you draw a line of sight from that. Maybe that's what you'd have to do. Let's discuss that in the forums. Okay, so they're done then. So they've dropped the smoke grenade. They're just going to hunker down there and hope to survive and then provide some cover fire. They're going to just be area denial by you being afraid to go out in front of them. And the sniper will again go on Overwatch. Because he's got a good vantage point right here. So he's going to go like so. Yeah, exactly like that. So it's a line over there, so it covers that. And obviously we'll cover up here.
Couldn't ask for more perfect.
Yeah, it's a good positioning.
You actually have everything covered, eh?
I know, that's what I need to.
Yeah.
Which means you'll have to risk something.
Yeah.
Or wait for me to get into close combat with you and lose. I know your assassin's there, though, so he's going to be able to pop out and kill something. But if I have Overwatch, when the assassin pops out, there's our response. There's also combat ready I could be using, too. Put a guy in combat ready. If your assassin comes out, then the guy can actually charge the assassin before you charge me.
But I still get my attack. It's my turn.
After me.
Right.
Yeah, so if you're alive and if you've made your leadership roll, yes. If you fail your leadership roll, your activation ends.
Very nice.
So we haven't really seen combat ready used yet. Maybe I'm going to.
Do you have it?
Everybody has combat.
Everyone has
except
combat.
for squads. It's a solo thing, like
Yeah.
Overwatch. It's just like Overwatch.
Yeah.
You put your template down, and if anything ends within line of sight and within charge range, so in my case, 3 inches, then you can charge it. And that interrupts your charge move as well. So you're charging. I can actually charge you. It's a counter charge, basically.
But does the guy still get the charge if he stopped before he reaches his charge? He probably does because he would have been in range, right?
Yeah, we'll have to specify that in the rules. But yeah, I would say you don't have to worry about it with your assassin because he always gets the overrun special rule.
And that's what that does.
The charge gives you the overrun, which allows you to move after you kill something. Which for the assassin is important, so he doesn't get caught out in the open. But for everybody else, they only get it when they charge. So these guys are going to advance. This guy is going to drop a smoke grenade.
Smoke bomb.
Should I drop it on me so that you can fire at me? So I leave Overwatch open. It's anywhere I'm gonna have to be careful where I drop it. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it over here, and then use. So this guy will have dropped it, and then we'll use our second move to reposition a couple guys. So second move, this guy will come up here, and then this guy will come over here. So it won't block too much line of sight. So they'll have a level 2 cover out in the open, plus -2 strength to all your energy weapons. Okay, capiche?
Capiche.
My commander will then move to here and go on Overwatch. So I just want this to cover here, so that, and then we'll cover that way as well. Lots of Overwatch.
Lots of Overwatch.
And that's what I got to do. You're going to hide, and I got to basically sit there and be like, but I don't want to sit back because that gives you the advantage.
Right. A little bit of cat and mouse.
Yeah. And then the flame launcher will move up, and he will go in Overwatch.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you had a flame launcher.
You betcha.
He didn't really do much. Because he can't.
Not yet.
Yet.
Now that the game is bigger, certain guys will die, and the other guys will get to do what they need to do.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy is part of that squad, so I guess he should have moved 6. That's 6. And then the medic will move, and he's going to move up into that smoke grenade AoE. Almost to there. He's got his own. So basically anybody dies within 6 inches of him, they don't die. And that is my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, so no casualties on your side yet.
Just checking line of sight for your
Overwatch?
yeah, your portable machine gun guy.
Oh, that too, yeah. If you stay hugging the terrain, he won't be able to see it,
Because
basically.
these guys,
Or what?
they're close enough that I can actually do something here.
Yeah, of course. You gotta worry about...
So, a question before I do something. This guy's on Overwatch.
Yes.
The first thing that he sees in his line of sight when he's on Overwatch gets hit by his shots, right?
No.
So what is it?
I get to choose. If something walks out into his line of sight, and the 90-degree template there, I can choose to interrupt the movement and take a shot.
Choose to interrupt the movement.
Yes.
After you take a shot, is he no longer on Overwatch?
Correct. You can only do it once.
Okay.
Now, the other thing that you can do, squads can spend a command point and do a tactical maneuver. Tactical maneuvers ignore Overwatch until you're finished your movement.
But they still get shot by it.
If I can see you once you're finished your movement.
Oh, interesting.
So, and if you declare at the end of your movement that you're going to use your action for another movement, I have to wait till that second movement is done before before Overwatch will kick in.
Really?
So you could actually move twice.
It's only for squad though.
Anybody. Oh wait, no. Is it squads that do tactical maneuvers? I think it's anybody. But it requires a command point.
Right.
Combat ready. Huh, I must have skipped it. Where is tactical maneuver? It's a good thing the rules are so well organized. Okay, hold on. I'll come back in a second. All right, so we quickly checked it. Models or squads can go on tactical maneuvers. So we might see it come into play. Now just remember, a charge will not be covered by tactical maneuver. So if you move out and then charge, then Overwatch can interrupt that.
Okay, so same as before, 4.5, and then I got an 1.5 inches down there from that guy. So he would drop. He would drop.
Will the sniper have line of sight?
Your
Or
sniper,
no, the sniper no, because that'll be level 1. What are you trying to see?
This is fun. Okay, so you're gonna love this. That corner right here
Uh-huh.
blocks line of sight from your commander, or your commander,
Okay.
which means her Overwatch can't be activated or can't be used around there. So that's 4.5 down. line of sight from the commander, right?
That's right. So no line of sight there?
No, I can't see your model. Because I was measuring from the template in front, but like, wait, it's not that, it's the model.
Yeah. Well, I had to be within the template as well, but yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying.
An extra 1.5 inches further down. This guy's a little further. So he would just be up here then. He wouldn't be able to. Okay.
Okay. And what are they going to do for their action?
So 3 guys can see.
See who?
That squad.
Oh, you're going to fire at them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's check range.
So you're furthest to my nearest.